What's good with y'all? HunchoHaras here and we're back with another reaction video. Let's get it. Alright, today we're here with the Durarara openings. Opening number 1 and 2. We're gonna get to opening number 3 to 5 in a separate video. Someone sent me the links to this. Thank you so much for sending me the links to this. Because I was looking over for the openings and honestly, a lot of them just didn't look that reliable and it looked like they weren't the real openings. But someone sent me all the openings. 2 people actually sent me all the openings. I really appreciate them for that. Let's get to this, man. Durarara opening number 1. Opening number 1 and 2. But we're reacting to opening number 1 right now. Oh, and before we even get into this, man, make sure y'all drop a like on this video and turn on that bell because I'd really appreciate that. But let's get to this, man. Let me turn on my screen recording real quick. Durarara opening number 1. Strange name, man. Like you would expect it to be Durarara, but it's Durarara. It just has to have that extra raw, you know? Let's ignore what I just said. I like the way this is starting though. Right off the bat though, this kind of the animation really reminds me of the ReZero animation. Well, this anime in general kind of reminds me of ReZero, the way it looks. I'm trying to figure out what this is about right now. It just seems like a bunch of city kids in a city. Hey, but that guy in that bandana looks clean though. Let me go look back at him real quick, cause I've barely seen him. Yeah, he looks hella clean. I don't know why. Any character with a bandana on looks clean to me. These are probably like the 3 main characters right there. Dude, I don't know why characters that look like that, you can already tell they're probably just straight like dumb, goofy characters. Like, I already know that character's probably goofy as hell. I wonder what this is about though. I'm trying to like catch on to something, you know? The song is really good to this though. I like the beginning part of it mainly. Alright, that's it for opening number 1 right there. Honestly, I really like this opening. I like the beginning part mainly out of the whole part because the way it started was just really catchy. But I'm trying to really catch on to what this is about and I really can't tell. It just really seems like a strictly all story anime. I don't think there's gonna be any action involved in any of these openings. So let's get to these next ones. Well, this showed a whole lot of characters though. But you can already tell who the 3 main characters are, or who the main character is at least. Kind of obvious. But let's get to opening number 2. That was a very good opening. Okay, the city looks a little different than in opening 1. Or it's just looking all depressing. Was that like, that Isaiah guy looked like the main character, or is that the main character? I don't really know, but from this opening, the animation is stepping up though. It seems like the animation is stepping up. Like, I'm loving the angles they're doing with this. Yo, hold on, what was that guy oh, he's fighting with like a street sign or something? God damn, man. It's a chef with a street sign. There's like a cop or something. Hold up. Wait. Does that not look like Killer from My Hero Academia? Was that his name, Killer? Just the guy that was going around killing everybody? Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't seen My Hero Academia, I'm very sorry about that. But that really reminds me of Killer from My Hero Academia. Yeah, who's that person in that motorcycle? Looks clean. But Ed, that's it for those openings right there. Opening number 1 and 2. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put opening number 2 over opening number 1. I don't know why, I just really like the song to opening number 2. It's just relaxing and very, very good. And if we're talking visual wise, I'm for sure gonna have to give it to opening number 2 over opening number 1. It seemed like there was a big improvement in animation. Or I don't think it was really the animation that improved, or just the angles and what they were doing with it, like the 360s around certain items and all that. It just looked really sick in the way it transitioned to other characters. I noticed they did the same thing with opening number 1 and 2 though. It just showed like a whole lot of characters and their names. I can tell that this probably involves a lot of people. Well, kind of obvious. You've seen like 12 different names in each opening. So yeah, I can tell this is probably a story with a lot into it. And in opening number 2, it seemed like most of the city vanished or something. So I'm probably thinking this anime is just all about some kid that's probably dealing with some inner city thing. People dying, I don't know, who knows, but I've heard about this anime. I've had people tell me to watch this anime in the past, a few of my friends, because it's talked about quite a lot. Like, this anime is pretty damn known. Even though these openings don't have that much views like compared to other openings, this anime is really known because I hear about it pretty often, which I'm surprised. I kinda expected the openings to have a lot more views. Views aren't everything, of course, but with hyped up animes, usually they have a ton of views on the opening. So that's really weird how it was like that, but who knows, man. This kind of didn't really open me up to anything though involving the show, because it was really just like introducing characters. But song-wise, I loved it. Opening number 2 over opening number 1 once again. Both openings were very good. We're gonna get to opening number 3 to 5 in a separate video. But that's it for this video, guys. Drop a like on this video if you like this video, and subscribe to stay tuned for more content like this. I'm HunchoHaras, and I'm out.